We know that you to be able to remember the number 2 and remember what a 3 means and what does 16 mean, and sometimes you say 61 instead of 16, that's part word retrieval, which is part of that phonological speech processor. It's not a math skill, it's the language skill. So yes, commonly there is a lot of co-occurrence between the language skills and the dyslexia, but also the language skills and the dyscalculia. So in the medical clinic, we can test it all first and know exactly what's going on. But online, testing is not required because some families, if they pay for the evals, they don't have money for treatment. And so what's the point of doing the evals if you're not going to get any help to change the skills? You've wasted the money. We know they're struggling. We don't really have to have the diagnosis to know what to do about this part of it.
I have a child that has all 3.
Yeah.
Would you suggest...
So do I.
Okay.
Yeah.
So do you suggest focusing on one area at a time, or would it be beneficial to go all in and address...
It's developmental hierarchy. It's dyslexia first. You change the phonological processor, you change the reading and spelling skills, then you go to the comprehension skills, then you go to the writing skills, and last would do the math skills. Because if you struggle to store the numbers and retrieve the numbers and struggle to think of concepts, then we're not at math concepts yet. We're at language. We're at auditory memory. We're at auditory perception. And that auditory system is interfering with the math skills. Because developmentally, this is what typically happens.